So if you guys are looking for some cheap FIFA 20 coins, head over to u7buy.com. You can buy coins off the website. You can also buy players. So if you wanted Messi, you could buy him off the website. Make sure to use code MUZZ at checkout for 5% off. Yes lads, and welcome back to another video. So today I've got a Marquee matchups cheapest methods. I'm going to be completing it all. I'll be opening all the packs at the end, boys, so hopefully we can get something good. Last week I didn't even get a board, but I'm going to be going through all of the players, boys, so if you could drop a like. I did spend a while on this, so a like would be appreciated. 30 likes would be sick. Drop a sub if you're new, and let's jump in to the cheapest methods. So I've got a few first owner players in here. I've got a few that I've bought, and generally I've checked all the players that I've got first owner though, and compared the price, and it's very cheap, boys. So the packs you get back, you get a jumbo premium silver pack, which can be quite valuable, a gold pack, a premium gold players pack, a small rare gold players pack, and then for completing it all we get a 30k pack, which is a rare electron players pack. So jumping into the Denmark v Switzerland, I'm actually kind of annoyed because I've invested a lot in the Hungary in a Hungary gold discard rares, and obviously Hungary's not in it, so kind of annoyed at that. But anyway, jumping into this first one, you need minimum 2 Denmark or Swiss players. So the Denmark we went with, we've gone with this guy called Lucas Clinton, who's going to be cheap, and Jens Stage. I've checked the price, like I said, boys. I know they're in my club, but I've checked. Trust me, I've checked each of the ones. So anyway, jumping into the rest of it, we've got very, very cheap. So we've got Sun Quibbin, cost 200 coins. Al Olion, all these bronzes will cost 200, max like 300. I've checked. So Yu Hao, Luo Hao. Why am I even trying to pronounce these names? Clinton, Al-Kabi, Zizou, Stage, Benitez, Geladames, and Heradgota. Holy, I've never seen such bad names in my life. But there's the first one, boys. We're going to submit that. We do get a Jumbo Premium Silver pack. We'll open all the packs at the end, and hopefully we'll pack a big ass player. So I've got 2 rare gold player pack there as well. Anyway, jumping into the next one, we've got an Italian versus Greece. So the thing is with this, boys, is obviously I'm going to show you the cheapest method, but if you've got, like, check your club. Obviously it's so obvious, like, check your club, see if you've got Italian or Greek players, and then maybe just alter it the way I've done it. Like, add a few players that I've got and then base it around what players you've got as well. So it'd be a lot cheaper if you get me. So the Italian players we've got here is we've got this guy called Peroni. Again, he's going to be max 300 coins. And then we've got this left wing called Lombardi, and then we've got a striker called Marigotta, who he's 300. He's cheap as shit. It's also cheap. Anyway, the rest of it we have gone with, so you need min 4 nations. It's got to be 72 rated, boys. So we've got a few golds in here, and then a few very low rated bronzes. So we've gone with Bundesliga keeper Mavoga. We've got Anzai, we've got Ampadu, it costs me 700. We've got Hasebi, Peroni, we've got Mizutani, Grob, is it Grob? I think it's Grob. Basuma 600, Lombardi, we've got Steven 600, and Marigotta. So I've done over the chemistry by 10 chemistry there as well, boys. So you can easily alter it down. Like I said, look in your club. You'll be able to make this even cheaper if you've got stuff in your club, obviously. But if I'm doing this for purely people that haven't got stuff in their club, or if you're feeling lazy, just there you go, boys. So there's the next one, boys. Gold pack for that. Happy days. Hopefully we can get a banging puff on the gold pack. Okay, boys, so jumping into the next one, we've got Norway versus Spain. Did I invest in Norway players? I can't remember. I did Czech Republic, Hungary. I can't remember the other one. But anyway, you need 2 Norway or 2 Spain. So we went with 2 Spanish. And surprisingly, I was looking at this guy. He's like 550, anywhere between 550 and 700, and he's a gold. So you need like min 5 golds. So he's one of our golds. So 550 for him, and I got him recently as well. So 550 for him, and this guy's going to cost you a little bit more, but he's 850, so it's not much at all really. But you can go legit. If he's a lot, boys, you're going to need a Spanish rare from La Liga. So just have a look. I'm sure if he's expensive, he shouldn't be expensive at all. But if he does get expensive because of this video, just type in Spanish rare. Make sure he's a rare because you need 5 rares. And obviously La Liga as well. So the rest of it, you need max 4 from same league. Minimum 5 rares, minimum 6 golds, and then obviously 75 chemistry. So let's run through it. So we've got Roberto in goal, we've got Vestergaard, Rice. You can look at the, yeah, you guys can see the prices. I didn't think you could see it then. We've got Bednarek, we've got Carls, Perez, Maycock, fuck's sake, as if I actually said that, O'Hara, Castanet, Odegaard, Wooly, shout out Wooly, 700 coins, and then Yang Yui. Let's go, boys. The names in this video is absolutely crazy. But there's the next one. Again, this altogether is going to cost you probably about 20k, maybe a bit less. So it's absolutely sick. It's going to cost me less because I've got players in my club. But I'm sure a lot of you guys, if you've been doing packs, untradables, the lot, you guys will have some stuff in your club as well. So like I said, alter it around the way I've done it. So it'll be a bit cheaper as well. So and also, boys, a quick tip as well, because some people are not fully there, like their IQ's a little bit low. Obviously, let's say I pick up, how much did I pick up this guy? Let's say I pick up this guy for 500 and he goes up to like 3k. Just look for an alternate. You don't have to buy this guy. You can just type in Argentinian one and then just go get one from, you don't have to get it from that team, just from that league and the same nation. So just use your brain, boys, because I know there's some people that's not fully there. But yeah, boys, anyway, there's the tip. Because I'm generally being serious with that, by the way, because I get comments saying, oh, why is this guy like 3k or whatever, but just alter it, it's easy. Anyway, jumping into this, so you need minimum 3 French or Turkey players. So we went with 2 Turkish and 1 French. So this Turkey players, we've got 550 for Corinne Tilly. Jesus, these names, man. And then we've got Turan for 850, so very cheap for the Turkish. And then this Enzonzi is very cheap as well. He's in my club, but I've checked. I position changed him by accident. You don't need to position change him, just keep him as a CDM. And yeah, happy days. Because I originally needed 1 chem, but I changed the front 2. So the front 2 give you a mega link or perfect link or whatever you call. So then that perfect link up top is perfect, and it's so cheap. I'll run through it at the end, but the rest of it, the most expensive player in this is going to be this guy, costs 1.3k, which is nothing, and the rest of it is going to cost you hardly anything. So here we've got 400 coins for Capana, we've got 1.3k for Buffarini, we've got 700 coins for Bianchi, we've got Franco for 500, look how cheap this is, 550 for Corinne Tilly, Solari 950, gee, I'm losing my mind reading these names, Aud 650, obviously Enzonzi, nice and cheap. You could, wait, is there a rating cap on this? Yeah, you could legit just, as long as you get a rare, because you need min 2 rares. Who's my other rare? On my right back. You could just go get any rare French centre mid. Any rare French centre mid, if Enzonzi does get expensive, but Enzonzi is nice and cheap. But he gets the link to the Turkish player as well. I don't know if that's essential. I'm not too sure. You might have to keep that in mind. And then we've got Turan for 850, nice and cheap. Obviously, I rushed to buy these players as well, boys. So if you bidded, or if you just spent a little bit of time sniping as well, you'll get them for cheaper. That's what I'd usually do, but I wanted to get this video out ASAP. So, and then we've got Soldado up top for 750, and this guy for 600. And that front 2 is essential. If you just put like, because I originally went with these 2 Spanish. See, 1 chem off, and I couldn't find 1 chem, so you got to have this mega link. So just like that, boys. Boom! Our Marquee matchup is complete. Let's see what we can get from our packs, boys. We're going to be opening the packs. If you've got any questions, by the way, leave them in the comments and I'll answer them all. So, can we get a board this week? I'm not even asking for a walkout. Just give me a board. Last week, I did it on 2 accounts as well. Not a single board. Fuming. Anyway, we're going to open the silver pack first. I do like silver packs, to be fair. So, I would say give me an Adama Traore, but he's currently got an inform. So, I'm not too sure what other silvers. Don't know. I don't know if there's any like extinct, but I did actually snipe a Adama Traore like last week for maybe, I think I sniped him for like 12k. I ended up selling him because he went extinct at 15k. So I'm going to go through all these off camera, but silvers do sell usually. Can hit the jackpot with some players, and we've got a French manager, which is huge. Well, not huge, but it should sell for like a K-ish. If you get a French or Brazilian manager, no matter what, whether they're bronze or gold or whatever, they do sell. So make sure to check. This, oh god, I didn't mean to sell that. Oh, this New York Red Bull kit. Oh, it sells. We've got a kit that sells. This kit's not bad as well. I'm going to list that for 200. Right, anyway, first pack, pretty successful. Hard to tell because I don't really know the prices of silvers. We've got a gold pack. We'll just skip this. Just a straight skip pack. I'm not doing a single skip pack this FIFA. Okay, skip pack. What we're going to get. Wait, oh, Zabaleta. He might sell. Does Zabaleta sell? He might sell because he's like Premier League Argentinian right back. Even if he goes for a couple of K, right, we'll put all that up there. The Nance badge, okay. That's not too bad. Zabaleta should sell for a couple. even if it's like 1.8ish. Anyway, we've got the big packs, boys. We'll go with the 2 rare gold player pack, because 2 rare player packs are awful for me anyway. I've had like 1 good pull, but I've opened like 40 of them. Majority are non-board, so I imagine, yeah, they're pretty terrible, I can't lie. I've seen some really good pulls from them though. So I just, and they're so addicting. It's actually insane. Farming's meant to be quite good on this game. It usually is anyway. Here we go. We'll go with the Premium Gold Players Pack. I believe this is a 25k pack. And yeah, boys. So, content today, by the way, has been absolutely unreal. I highly recommend to do the Volta football. We do get a board. If you want to go watch that and you don't want any spoilers, just click off the video now. Is that Goretzka? Oh my god, my padlock today! Goretzka! I got Usman Dembele from Volta Football that cost me literally nothing. And we get a Goretzka from Marquee matchups. I think that's like, is he 30k still? 30k, 40k? Goretzka, bro. Let's get, all I wanted was a board and we get a Goretzka. How much are you, Goretzka? 30k. Love it. Absolutely love it. And John Stones might sell for like 6k. There we go, boys. Absolutely banging. But do Marquee matchups every week. It's worth it. I never, ever. This is generally the first FIFA I've actually consistently done it. Like every other FIFA, I've barely ever done Marquee matchups. And I don't know why, it's so profitable. It's almost like, I call it the mini Advanced SPC. It's not as good as Advanced SPCs, because like last week I got not a board, but even without a board, like I sold everything and I still managed to make profit. So do Marquee matchups every week. I'll be doing the cheapest method and stuff like that. Highly recommend it. And yeah, boom, we're paying out, boys. My padlock is improving a lot. 82 myself for a little bit. I'll do it all off camera though. What the hell? Oh, my transfer list is full. I've got that many investments, boys. Holy. Let's discard that. I've been investing. I've got about 1586 Thomas Mullers. He's currently gone up, but I'm being patient with him because I think he'll double in price and I'm going to make so many coins on Muller. Anyway, jumping onto the biggest pack. We've got the 30k pack. We're not going to get a walkout this video, but we have got a Goretzka. We're going to get Belgian. Left me, it's going to be Carrasco. It is going to be Carrasco. All I wanted was a board. I mean, I managed to get 3 boards and a Goretzka, which is absolutely sick, boys. So, if you guys are doing Marquee matchups, like I said, any questions, let me know. Let me know what you guys do pack if you do open your packs. We get a Tamori as well, who does sell for like, he didn't sell it for as much. I did. In fact, I would rather have a pack pulled one. I bought him for like 3 or 4k at the start of FIFA. But yeah. Anyway, boys, if you could drop a like, we'll go with 30 likes. Drop a sub if you're new. And yeah, boys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.